first guest tonight is a great big movie star. His new film, Sinister, opens in theaters October the 12th. Take a look at this. I just went to the bathroom a little bit. Please welcome Ethan Hawke, everybody.
You are a good dancer.
You like my dancing?
I'm telling you, that was some sexy stuff you were doing.
Really? Yeah. That rattled your cage a little bit?
Yeah, you must have your way with the ladies when you want to. I mean, you really...
Back in the day.
Yeah?
Yeah. Now it's like, isn't Grandpa cute? No, it's so different now. That movie looks really scary.
It is scary.
I mean, really scary. Like, when that lady came out of the box there, like, doesn't that frighten you to make a movie like that?
But seriously, it's actually a young boy who's coming out of the box who's going to be horrified that you just called him a lady on the national TV. But, you know, nonetheless, I mean, you know,
either way, he's cute. Look, as long as he thinks I'm a good dancer, what the hell do I care? Whoever came out of that box scared the crap out of me. That's what I was like, ah!
Well... You know,
what's the movie about? About a box-dwelling infant?
Yeah, it's a land of people that live in a box.
Right.
No, it's just a straight-up horror film, and you know, the point of it is to be scary. I think.
Yeah.
I don't exactly know why people like to be petrified. You know, I find life scary enough as it is.
Me too.
But I think part of it, my theory about it anyway, is that at least when the movie's over, you're kind of grateful that it was
just a movie.
Yeah,
right.
You know, I mean, you can go back to going to work and being scared of your wife and scared of your friends and scared of your job, and because at least some giant monster's not coming out of a box.
You called the kid a giant monster. I only called him a lady. I got to get my eyes checked. I really thought I looked like a lady. Maybe I was thinking about a lady. Yeah?
Well, if it was a lady, but I thought she would have been topless, and then it wouldn't be able to be on TV. I mean, come on, use your head.
Yeah. Boy, it's this show though. That's a different thing.
Okay,
yeah.
You can get away with stuff. Yeah.
That's all right. How are you doing otherwise? Do you ever watch a scary movie that you've made and go, "That's too scary. I can't watch it"?
I never made a scary movie before. This is my.
I don't know. I've seen a couple of your movies. I was scared.
But that's just because they were bad, you know.
But you know, a straight-up horror movie. You're right. I haven't seen you in a straight-up horror movie before. It's like, but you've seen it, right? Would you let your kids see it?
I showed my kids. I have a 10-year-old and a 14-year-old who both really wanted to see the movie. So I showed them the trailer, and they told me that, Dad, I'm not old enough to see that.
Yeah. That's pretty.
They took themselves out of the running.
Yeah, probably for the best.
What about you? Do you go see horror movies?
No, a little bit. Sometimes. You know what happened? I tell you what, I used to like horror movies, and then it was one time I was tripping on this excellent acid. Which, in no way am I condoning in any way.
But it was the best time of your life.
No, it was horrible, because I went to see Poltergeist, and and I watched it, and just as they moved the tombstones, but they didn't move the bodies, I came on, and I'm like, I saw it 4 times, I couldn't move.
I think
I'm stuck there all day.
In the acid handbook, one of the first things I think it says, when dropping acid, don't go see Poltergeist. I think that is lesson number 1.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Yeah.
So, what have you been up to then? Are you? I always think of you as being very New Yorky, but
well, yeah, I live in New York.
Yeah.
I'm doing a play in New York right now.
What are you doing?
I'm doing Chekhov's Ivanov.
Oh wow, yeah, Chekhov, funny. He did say that he thought when his work was translated to English, all the jokes were taken out.
Yeah, he did call them comedies. It is weird. He calls them comedies, and almost all of them, somebody kills themselves. And I don't really see the humor.
Not that funny, yeah.
But no, I think if you do them right, they are funny. But that's the trouble is
wear big shoes or something.
Yeah, if you have a dancing horse come out, you know, that works. That works.
Chekhov always said, "Where's my horse? If I don't have a horse, I don't have a play."
Yeah. Everyone knows he said that.
Yeah, no, you got to do it.
Yeah.
But you're not actually originally from New York, are you?
No, I'm from Texas.
See, I don't think of you as being a Texan.
All right, very good. But where are you from? You're not from Texas.
I'm from Texas.
Interesting.
I'm from Austin, Texas, which is a little bit different.
Yeah. Very
What
different.
part of Texas are you from?
Austin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't see you there.
I would have thought I had
no.
I've been to Austin, Texas. You from Austin, Texas?
Yeah, born there. Yeah.
Well, it's a little different to the rest of Texas, isn't it?
It is.
A little weird.
It's the Vermont of Texas.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Except Vermont and Texas are the only two states that were actually independent republics. They're very similar.
That's true.
I always think, apart from the size, like I always get a feeling in Vermont and Texas, they'd be quite happy just going, we're good on our own.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, we can deal with it.
You know, Texas is a weird place because they had Ann Richards as a governor right before George Bush, which is, you know, they're two polarly opposite politicians.
Yeah.
But Texans just like a rebel. You know, you don't care if you're left or right as long as you...
Well, you're from Texas.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Do you go down there for the South by Southwest thing down there?
That's where we first showed this movie.
Really?
Yeah, that was where I first got... I mean, this has been an education for me. I never made a scary movie before, and I tell you what, it's so fun to watch this movie with a big group of people and see everybody get petrified.
And then they laugh right after it, right?
Yeah, I don't understand
it's weird.
it.
Yeah, they go, oh! I'm like, oh, get me the hell out of here. I don't like it. Yeah, what kind of movies do you like watching then?
To be honest, the movies are like my great passion, so I basically like
everything. Yeah,
I really do. I'm one of those. I didn't not like a movie until I was like 27 years old, and then it was just because I was jealous that somebody else made it.
You're right. Yeah, no, it's funny that I think when people say, you know, what's your favorite song or what's your favorite movie, it's kind of dumb, really, isn't it? Because it's like, you know, what's your favorite thing to eat?
I know,
but
but
depends on the day.
You do have Leonard Skinner backstage.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
I mean, that is cool.
Yeah, it is.
That is very cool. I was walking by them on the way here today. I was like, wow, this is...
Yeah, it's Leonard Skinner.
But you're still playing Led Zeppelin in between the thing. You got to put the Skinner on, man.
Yeah, no, I will.
Okay,
but we have him here. I didn't want to play Leonard Skinner during the breaks and then have them come out here and then think you know, they're not the boss of me, man.
Yeah. You can still run your own show.
Yeah, it's not like I'm crazy fanboy. Roll Tide. Like, you know.
All right.
Do you ever go down to Alabama?
Yeah, I was just in Alabama.
Were you really?
Yeah. I took my daughter to the Civil Rights Museum and did all that kind of stuff.
Good for you. Yeah. Good for you. That'd be an interesting thing. I haven't been to that.
You haven't?
No. I like all that. I've become fascinated. I'm reading that Team of Rivals book about...
Oh, yeah, Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
Doris Goodwin.
You read that?
I have it. It's very big.
But it's very... I'm only like 100 pages. It's fascinating.
Yeah.
I know nothing about the Civil War. And I'm like, whoa.
But you're from Texas.
I know. I should. You're right.
You know?
No, it's fascinating book.
She wrote a great book on Franklin Roosevelt, too, No Ordinary Time.
Yeah.
And so she's a great writer.
Yeah, we should have her on this show. Oh, she's probably too good.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like writers.
She's a terrible dancer.
Is she?
And she won't dance with horses, and, you know, it's a problem.
She's no historian I care to know, Ethan.
If I don't say that once a day.
Yeah, I know, you're right. Yeah. We have to take a commercial break. We have a commercial break. We'll be right back with Ethan Hawke. Ethan Hawke, who lives in New York now. You live in New York.
That's true.
Right? You're going to be there next week. Jeff and I are going to be in New York on Saturday.
Are you going to come see my play?
Yeah, sure. Where's it on?
It's on the Classic Stage Company.
Yeah, we'll come see. What time are you on it?
What? 8 o'clock.
Ah.
Yeah. That's not good. You're in bed by then?
No, we got a thing.
What thing?
Yeah, we're doing a little show.
You doing it? Oh, you're doing your show?
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing your show in New York.
A stand-up show, yeah.
Oh, well, why don't you have me on your show then?
Sure. Can you? How long are you on during the play?
About 4 hours.
I couldn't do stand-up for 4 hours. The audience would turn on me.
Yeah.
They'd turn on me after me about an hour and a half. They'd be like, hey.
You sure it's an hour and a half?
Yeah.
An hour and a half's a long time for stand-up.
An hour and a half.
You can do it?
Yeah.
Is that scary for you?
Not until you mentioned it. Now I'm crapping my pants.
I always think about that. It's got to be absolutely petrifying.
No, not at all. Not at all. It's kind of like...
Is that how you started?
Yeah.
Doing stand-up?
Yeah, I started doing stand-up. I like doing it. I like doing it, especially stand-up when you're in a theater, because they're, you know, none of these guys are there, so they can't say, don't say that, don't say that.
Yeah, right. You can do whatever you want.
You damn well please. Something comes into your head, you say it. There's nobody going, that's not on the script. You go, there's no script.
Right.
Just do what you like. It's total freedom for a performer, which, when you get to it, that's fun.
But what happens if you're not feeling it? I mean, what if, do you ever...
Fake it, man.
Just fake it. Yeah. I've been doing that my whole life.
Nah, you haven't.
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
Yeah,
no, it's just like you feel it, you get yourself to it. You know, you work up to it. It's like a musical instrument. You go, you play it. You know? Right. And once you start to play it, you feel it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You trying to talk me into doing stand-up?
Yeah.
All right, I start all of a sudden feeling like I'm being sold something.
I think you should do stand-up.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm not funny, though.
No,
really
look, you've seen some of the guys working? Come on. It's all right.
I can do better than some of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A couple of good writers, you know, a big pair of shoes.
A goofy hat.
Goofy hat.
Yeah, you know. All right.
Anyway, we're out of time.
Okay, well, that's how funny I am, ladies and gentlemen. Show's over.
You want a piece of fruit?
Wow, do you throw this at guests that do a bad job?
No, the guests I like. Here's a special new piece of fruit. I don't even know what this is.
Like, this looks like some kind of weird torture implement.
I thought it looked like a testicle. or maybe yours is more like that. Well, help yourself to any of the produce available from California's fine markets.
What part of the episode is this? I mean, we're selling fruits and vegetables now? I mean, what?
Hey, you should be here.
I thought we were selling...
was on promoting some ice cream parlor across the street.
I know, and it made it sound good.
Oh, not you as well.
I tell you what, you're going to sell a lot of Arnold's books, I think.
Yeah, not me, buddy. Are you a fan?
What? Am I a fan of the book? I haven't read the book yet.
Well, no, I'm not talking about the book. I'm talking about Arnold.
And I'm talking about... I grew up on Arnold, you know?
I guess I did,
you know?
I loved them in the Terminator. I loved the Terminator movie.
I loved it so much.
Yeah, they were fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all we have to say about that, huh?
Yeah. Hey, if you can't say something nice, I guess.
Have you had him on your show?
Oh, man.
Yeah. Something tells me you're not gonna now.
Well, I don't know. Do I need him? Because... It's like I have a synthetic version.
I know.
Anyway, we gotta go. No fruit?
You know, I'm okay. But I mean, if you want me to take some,
no. If you hate America so much you don't want to support our farmers. Is that a banana in your pocket?
I'm just glad to see you.
Ethan Hawke, everybody. My first guest tonight is an Oscar-nominated actor. 2 films out right now, Before Midnight, and take a look at this. Ooh. I just went to the bathroom a little bit there. Ethan Hawke, everybody, Ethan Hawke.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but
what's that? What's that?
I don't want to start. No, I really don't want to start. Okay. You paid them to do this?
No, I'm telling you, these people have come from all over town.
Yeah.
No, they love you. I never encouraged
Well, do you guys agree with me about this? I was waiting to come on, and I was watching you out there, and I noted to myself that you are an extremely good dancer.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
I also had the thought that I wouldn't want to see you drunk.
No, you wouldn't want to see that.
I could imagine you in one of those English pubs, you know, just kind of at the jukebox, shaking.
Yeah. And then somebody doesn't like me dancing, and then I'm like, and
you think you got to say something funny, and next thing you know, blood.
It's horrible. Yeah. Did that ever happen? Were we even in a bar together? Is that what you're saying?
I think I have a vague recollection.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Hey, that movie looks really scary.
It is really scary.
It's a scary movie, then?
That's the idea.
Oh, well, congratulations. I thought for a minute it was a comedy. I'm like, it's not funny at all, Ethan.
Yeah. In fact, it was a little creepy.
Yeah, it really was. That's the one where everything goes nuts? This is
the idea of this movie is it's kind of a sci-fi thriller. It takes place in the near future where after America's been through some Great Depression and the country's put itself back together by having a purge night, these new founding fathers, where once a year the whole government shuts down, no cops, no hospitals, no nothing, and everybody gets to do what they want. So if your boss is getting on your nerves, you don't have to sue him, you want to get out of your deal, you just wait for the purge night, and you kill him.
What?
Yeah, and so it's kind of chaos for a night. In this way, now some people are against the Purge because they think...
I can't imagine why.
Well, they think that it's not fair that rich people are safe in their gated communities and the poor people are getting killed because they think it's the government's conspiracy.
Wait a minute. There's a social message in here. You're sneaking it in, you bastard.
That is a little bit the idea,
right.
but don't shh.
No, it's outrageous.
Yeah.
Oh, no, now this is the one that's been freaking me out, though, because the posters are all over town. Like, the Purge is coming, and I'm thinking it's real because I'm an idiot.
I've noticed that over the years.
Yeah.
You're not extremely bright. You're funny, but you're not bright.
Not that smart, you know, but a good dancer. It's all that matters. Now, the other movie you've got out, no one's killing anyone in that movie.
No, that's a romance.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
That's the one where you walk around talking and kissing and stuff.
That's generally what they do in romantic movies.
Yeah, what do you prefer, kissing or purging? If I had a nickel every time I'd ask somebody that.
I really don't know how to answer that because there's something that sounds so sexual about purging anyway. I don't know. It's like,
well, I think of purging as more kind of binging and purging, you know, like...
I guess I was thinking, I was thinking of rhymes with urge, that kind of thing.
Purge, I have an urge to purge. Is that in the movie? You should use that on the poster. Have you got an urge to purge?
Just say it to the camera right there, you know. Say, I have an urge to purge.
I do.
It'll sell the movie.
All right, then. I have an urge to purge. No, it didn't work.
Yeah.
Oh, it did work. Right. Now, the other movie called Before Sunset, right?
No.
After Sunset.
No.
Purge Sunset.
No. It's called Before Midnight.
Before Midnight, that's what I meant.
Obviously.
When does the sun set? In certain parts of the world.
No.
Midnight.
Can I speak? All right, Before Midnight is a sequel to a film that we did 9 years ago called Before Sunset, which was the sequel to a film we did 9 years before that called Before Sunrise. All right, and I know you were drunk when the first one.
Yeah.
You were dancing in a club. You missed it, but it was very good.
No, they're very good movies. This is the third one. But
is that what I just said?
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, the third one. Yeah,
but there's no purging.
There's nothing scary at all. It's with Julie Delpy. It's very.
I know
romantic.
She's here quite often. Actually, I love her. Yeah, she's a lovely woman.
Yeah.
She likes you.
Well, I like her. Enough said.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't ask.
I'm just saying. Say no more. Do you live in a gated community?
I do in the film.
Yeah, but you don't real. I mean, you're the quintessential New Yorker, right? I mean, Manhattan or Brooklyn?
Brooklyn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I always thought you was Manhattan.
Well, that's because I just moved.
See, I was right. When you moved, did you move yourself or did you hire people to move for you? You hired people to move for you.
Of course I did.
Yeah, I know. I would do that too if I had money.
Yeah, well.
We'll be right back with Ethan Hawke, everybody. Right. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I was just talking to Ethan Hawke there about something that you can't know about, but it was to do with the Purge.
Yeah. Very private.
Yeah.
Very...
Are you playing golf yet? I think of you as a golfer.
No, man. Golf makes me, I don't know, incredibly uncomfortable.
That's only because you're hip.
Really?
Yeah. I think if you give it a shot, it'll be fun.
Are you a golfer?
No, not for a long time, but I've started about 6 months ago.
Oh, really?
And
do you have like a temper thing with the golf clubs?
No. I
wouldn't see that.
No,
see, like on Purge night, don't give him a golf club.
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I'm not interested
in golf. What's on your mind about golf?
Well, I was just thinking I'd quite like to play a game of golf with you.
Really?
Yeah.
What would we talk about? Something tells me we talk about Julie Delpy.
A little bit.
Yeah. So I saw a little spark in your eye there.
Yeah. Well, she's a very attractive woman.
Yeah, she is.
And she's funny and intelligent. I like all that.
Yeah. Well, then you would like her.
I do.
Yeah.
She directs those movies too, doesn't she?
She directs her own movies. She's made 5 or 6 films.
Have you been in a movie she's directed?
No, I haven't.
Has she ever directed you, even though it wasn't a movie? Like, go over there and do that?
Everybody around her all the time.
Yeah. A little bossy?
A little bossy.
Yeah. Are you a bossy man?
I don't know.
Nah, you're not. I can tell you're not.
So.
No, you relaxed a bit there. You went, But if you were bossy, you would have went, no, like that, yeah, and then I would have known. Yeah. We're out of time, Ethan.
Okay, well, I appreciate having me on your show.
Yeah, well, you know, it's awesome for us.
Well, some sincerity.
No, I'm serious.
You know?
Well, it was just, you know, I'm not used to people being genuine, that's all.
Really?
Yeah, I live in L.A. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, you should come to Brooklyn.
I will. I've been in Brooklyn.
You can't.
Ay caramba. Ay caramba.
You know, I mean,
Yes,
I'm
you
on
can.
to you.
No, I'll go to Brooklyn. I'm soon.
On Purge night?
I like Brooklyn. I've been to Brooklyn before. Yeah. They got that steakhouse there.
Yeah.
Peter Luger. Yeah, that's great. Have you ever been there?
He saw like an ad on TV.
No.
It's like, Brooklyn, I don't know anything about it. The Dodgers,
not
Peter
true,
Luger.
not true. I know that the steakhouse is there, and they've got great fries, and they cut the bacon this thick.
The bacon?
Yeah. Well,
is it a big bacon place? I didn't know.
Well, not all of Brooklyn, but that steakhouse says. No, you want bacon, you need to go to Canada. That's, you know, this is much further away than Brooklyn.
That's true.
Unless you're in Canada.
In which case, you're quite close.
So it's right there. You might as well go. Yeah. Well, we're out of time. Ethan Hawke, everybody. We'll be right back.